Hey, what's up? Welcome. You're listening to TCDG Radio, Season 2, Episode 3. I am TCDG, broadcasting directly from Tijuana, Baja California. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to have a great time. The topic of conversation for today's show: beauty standards. So I chose this topic because I came across this YouTube video of Kim Kardashian where she states that she would eat poop if it meant keeping herself beautiful and young. She was on the Today Show, and this video was posted on YouTube June 21, 2022. So let's take a listen.
You have a hilarious quote in the New York Times. I think you said, I would, if it takes poop all over my face, I'll do it.
I think I said I would eat it.
I would eat it, okay, or something. I was like, oh, my 5-year-old could arrange that. But I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're not like, oh, I wake up like this. It actually takes some effort.
I think you get to a place where you're at.
So, as you guys heard, what she said to me is just disgusting. Like, it's just disgusting. Why would you even think of eating poop just to keep yourself young and beautiful or whatever? Like, that's like such a disgusting thought. Like, I would eat poop. Like, that's just like the weirdest thing to say. And like that our youth is looking up to these people, that some grown-ups even look up to these people, to me is just insane. Like, how can you look up to a person that says that she will eat poop? Like, that's disgusting. If you eat poop, you will die. It's toxic. Like, some might say, oh, she was trying to be funny. That's not funny. Like, eating poop is not funny. That's disgusting. Like, honestly. And the message that she gives out, which is like, I'm gonna, like, beauty is the top thing, no matter what, even if it takes eating poop. Like, are you insane? Like, are you serious? That just, it's just so crazy to me that people even, again, just look up to them or even listen to what these people have to say. Like, celebrities really are insane. They have some kind of obsession with looking young and beating the clock and not aging. And it's really sad. It's really sad, excuse me. It's really sad because there's, thousands of girls, young women, adults looking up to her. And I hope these kind of things kind of opens their eyes to the ridiculous, the ridicule that these people are. Like, they're so ridiculous, like how ridiculous they can be as far as trying to keep young and looking beautiful, or so they say. Beauty is from the inside. It's never going to come from the outside. Beauty is something that you radiate from the inside. Is your self-confidence, your self-love, being a good person, eating healthy, exercise, mild exercise. That's where it all comes from. Beauty, more than anything, it's a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. And I think we need to make that clear to our young girls, to our women, that that's where true beauty comes from. It's not the external. And at the same time, whenever you take care of your inside, like your health and things, looking good usually is a byproduct of that. Looking good comes from taking care of yourself, your diet, hydrating yourself, exercise, going outside, getting sun, mental health. All of these things together make up for beauty, what real beauty is. Because these celebrities are constantly bombarding us with these specific shapes of body that they don't even have, that they have constructed themselves with plastic surgery. So it's not natural. The beauty that they're portraying to the public is it's not natural. It's not natural beauty. It's man-made. And with it comes side effects. Like, if you go to get your boobs done or your butt done, these things hurt. It takes time to recuperate. Usually your body starts acting weird after you have one of these procedures, because your body is starts to feel, starts to, like, it kind of starts to lose its shape. So you have to continuously go back and get some kind of upkeeping, because is your body is not used to just plugging fat from here and not from here. Like usually when we lose weight everywhere at once. Like we can't just exercise and lose weight only in our stomach or only on my arms. That's not how the body works. When you lose weight, usually your body evenly distributes the fat loss. Like you equally lose fat all over your body. It's not just concentrated in one place. So your body starts looking weird. Like you're missing fat here and then it starts creating fat over here, but over here it's missing. So it's just a whole bunch of things that happen. It's not just you get your body done and now it's perfect. No, other things come with that. Your body is not used to these procedures, and it reacts. and and that's the side of that the celebrities don't let you know. They just let you see the beauty. Oh, I look like this now. But they don't let you know everything else that comes with that. It's not just looking, I look good now, or this is what I look like. It took them, it's a process of butchering your body so it can look good. And at this point, I really pray that we get off of our TV sets, that we completely get off and turn it off and do not turn it back on, especially to channels where these people are being shown at, which is the majority of the TV shows, because they're popular TV. And the body that they show is completely propaganda. It's not healthy. It breaks our self-esteem, because those are beauty standards that are kind of unattainable unless you have like money to do all these procedures. And it's kind of it's kind of it's kind of making people look up to money so they can get these things done, instead of looking up to health and proper eating and exercise. They're looking at money and that, instead of looking at health and that meaning the results of having a good looking body. Everybody's body is different. Everybody is going to have a different body, but it will be the best body for that person. Everybody's body fits them perfectly. So it's just a matter of working at it in a way that it will be the best version of itself. And again, these celebrities cause more harm than they do good with these type of messages that they give out to the public. And it would also be good for everybody to stop following them on social media, because that's like the new TV, right? Like social media, YouTube, and things like that. So it would be good if we would just stop following them and stop giving them that attention. I have had some friends who say they stand for natural beauty and empowering women. But if you follow these type of people like Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians, or anybody that gets plastic surgery, you are not for women. You are not for natural beauty. That's hypocritical. If you really cared about women and women's bodies and women's health and beauty, you would not be following these people. What is the reason that you follow these people, really? Like, really? It's just their body, right? Their pictures, their nice bodies. But you are part of the problem when you follow them, because you're giving them the approval that what they're doing is right. Yes, keep doing it. I'm following you. Yes, good. We should not be following these people on social media. We don't need them to be popular. They are not a good example to our society. There's no reason for us to follow them. They're destroying our society. They're destroying our young women's mental health. So, what is the reason that we follow them? Why do we keep giving them our attention, our likes, our follow, our time to watch them? Why? It's not healthy. It's destroying our society. And we need to keep that in mind when we support people. We need to support people that are actually helping humanity, that are being good role models, that are here to do good. Of course, some people might be like, oh, well, I'm not here to save the world. It's not about that. It's about caring about your fellow human beings. It's about caring about women. It's about caring about yourself. I guess maybe at the end of the day, maybe people who have low self-esteem are the ones following these girls. Maybe like attracts like, right? Because if they're getting plastic surgery, then that means they're not happy with themselves. They are lacking the self-love, they themselves. So at the end of the day, I mean, yes, they are responsible. Celebrities are responsible. But at the same time, I also feel like they are victims of their own of their own ideologies, like of their own body standards, which, I mean, it's not about judging them, but it's about choosing to do the right thing and about following the right people, about being our best. It's not about being perfection. Perfection is like it's the grand prize. We should never stop thriving to be that. And it doesn't mean that we're going to get to it right now, tomorrow. It takes time, right? But the point is that we have that. We have that as our reference point. And we should always aim to hit the target, and live a clean life, live a fulfilled life, a life of meaning, not just of looks. Like, looks do not get you anywhere. Looks do not get anybody anywhere that's worthwhile. At least they get you places that are momentarily, places that are as superficial as what you're acting as. Unless you're a superficial person and you're happy with that and that's what you want to do with your life, then I guess go ahead. But I know that if you're listening to my radio show, I know that's not you. If you resonate with my message, you resonate with what I'm trying to say, my message of health. So keep it in mind. Keep it in mind as to who we want to support, what kind of people we are going to give our time to, in our lives to, because all they do is make us compare ourselves to them, and we live in this unhappy reality because we wish we were them, or we wish we have that body, or we wish. So they're kind of making bank off of our insecurities. That's what they're doing. They're completely abusing. They're abusing the viewer because they're lying. If you're lying about what you look like, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a scam. We should not be looking up to frauds and scammers. We should be looking up to honest people that care about humanity, that are here to make a change, that are here to leave the world better than it was before. These girls, the Kardashians and whoever else in Hollywood, they're not here to leave the world a better place. They're here to manipulate, to brainwash the viewer so they can make money off of that, which is like so low. It's so low. So Thank you so much for tuning in to TC the G Radio. I hope you enjoyed this episode. What are your thoughts on today's topic of conversation? Beauty standards. I want to know. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Remember to tune in to TC the G Radio every Thursday at 11:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also connect with me on social media to get more of me and my music. I will leave all of my social media and contact info in the video's description. Again, thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in and for allowing me to share this time with you. Take care. Saludos.